Hi, good morning. It's morning of day 74. Me and Brody are in Waynesboro. Let me turn the camera around. There's Brody.
Yeah.
Looking around Waynesboro, heading to a laundromat. Trying to find it, but this is the downtown Main Street here. I first came into town. And all the restaurants and stuff are down that way. Alright, so the light is red now, we can cross. We'll show you more of that later on, but now we're trying to find the laundromat. Get our laundry done, then we're going to try to Uber to the movie theater. If that's not too expensive. Or take the bus or whatever. And the hostel was okay last night. The cot was awful though. I didn't like the cot. Did you like the cot?
There's no leg room. It's so
Yeah.
tiny. It's like sleeping on just an elevated mat.
Exactly. And it was really constricting because it's not very wide. It's just maybe a couple inches wider than your body. So your arms have to kind of be tucked in. So I think tonight when we're there, I'm going to sleep on my sleeping pad and on the floor. And now we can have some more room. But it's nice, really nice place.
Yeah, super nice.
So here we go. Here's Broad Street. This is where we turn at. So I'll show you more in a minute. Alright, so we are at this place called Wheezy's Country Kitchen. All kinds of good breakfast stuff. I got some blueberry pancakes and some eggs and bacon, and Bertie got some biscuits, French toast, eggs. So around. Just a little hole-in-the-wall place. Not very big, but I'm sure the food's pretty good. A lot of locals eat here, so anyway, this is our breakfast. Beats being on trail today. Alright, so we stopped here at the CVS to get something to drink, and Brody had to go get some medicine. So while we're here waiting, we're going to hang out for a few minutes, and we're going to try to continue walking down the road to the movie theater. And once we get there, we can go see New Jurassic Park. It'll be a fun day. Alright, so we just finished watching the new Jurassic Park. What'd you think of it?
Pretty good. I liked it.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's I think they kind of need to stop making them though. It gets to a point where you can outrun the French fries, I guess you want to call it. So we're sitting outside the theater. We had an Uber come in and gonna pick us up, take us to this Tailgate Grill restaurant, gonna get something to eat, and then we'll walk back to the hostel from there, and then get packed up and hike out tomorrow. So this is like the downtown area. There's a Hardee's, McDonald's, the burger place we had last night. We tried this place here, Klein's homemade custard. It was really good. So we just ate ice cream cone from there. We just had dinner. Now we're heading back to the hostel. So walking back to the hostel. So these houses are pretty. They all have like vinyl siding on them. That's a nice little walk. It's a nice little area. Little small houses. I don't know why either of these things are built, but we just got this one more hill to climb here, and we're down for the day. It's just some retirement center here, where if this mountain doesn't kill us, we may be there soon. Our knees and ankles hurting so bad. This trail beats you up for sure. Even in town doing this. So this is the church that has the hostel right here. And it's in the back here. We're good and full. Gonna go sit and relax the rest of the evening. Watch some Netflix movies and just chill out. Well, good morning. It's morning of day 75. Me and Brody are at Rockfish Gap fixing to start the Shenandoah National Park. And it's raining and nasty out. So unfortunately we didn't check the weather, but it is what it is. We'll make the most of it and hit the trail. Alright, so for lunch today, had a little tuna cup, had a pack of cheese crackers. I had a Twinkie and I had a fudge round. Made some combos and some fruit snacks. And some water, of course. I don't know what Birdie's having. He's having some ramen, I think.
Yeah, a little box of ramen here. Beef noodle, A bowl noodle with beef flavoring.
We've gone 7-something miles and it's been raining and nasty. The trail is like ice, slippery and slide. I fell once and busted my butt. We were thinking maybe we might just call it a day and just stay here. Depends what this weather does. We'll wait a little bit and see, but I don't know. All right, well, me and Birdie decided we're just going to stay here tonight due to the weather and the trail being super slick and nasty. So we did 7.7 today. We're at mile 872. So day after tomorrow should hit the 900 mile mark. Woo. So we'll sit here and relax the rest of the afternoon and enjoy the day. All right, good morning. It's morning of day number 76. I know it's itching. We just left the shelter. We're heading out. I'm gonna try to reach this campground. It's gonna be a big day. Try to do 20 miles today because yesterday we only did 7 due to the weather. It was raining and nasty. The trail was slippery, and so we just did 7. Got the first shelter and called it quits. So we're heading out today. Get back on trail and see how much we can do. So y'all have a good day. All right, we came up to this little road crossing. A nice little shot of the valley here. Hiking on. Came across this beautiful view. It's the first one I've had in a while. And all these rocks. Look at all these. Thousands and thousands of rocks. And they go on behind me too. Look at all these. Looks like where Fred Flintstone used to work at. Alright, we found a nice little picnic table here, me and Brody. We hiked 15.3 miles today. We were going to do 20 at this campground, but this campground charges $15 to stay there.
And the store's gonna be closed.
Yeah, plus there's a camp store there that has some drinks and stuff, and they'd be closed time we got there anyway, so we're going to go ahead and stealth camp here behind us. There's some woods. We came back here in these woods, secretly. We're going to stealth camp here. And then tomorrow we'll hike there, and the store will be open. We can get a nice cold soda tomorrow. So I think that's the plan. So we did 15.3. We're at mile marker 887.3. So tomorrow we'll hit the 900, and I think the next day Birdie will hit his 200.
Yep.
So, all right. You have a good night. This nice gentleman is staying at the park today. He told me he's leaving today, and he has all this food and want to take it with him. And so he brought us over some bananas and some grapes and this half thing of orange juice. It's really cold. So we did get some trail magic today. Trail magic, Birdie.
Woo.
Okay, so for dinner I had these rice noodle things and this sauce. It's really good flavorful wise, but it's so stinking spicy I couldn't even eat it. So Kelly would probably like it, but anyway, I threw that away in my trash bag here. I had 4 or 5 pieces of actual bacon. It was really good. I had a whole bunch of this vanilla wafers to eat, and more of these graham cracker s'mores. They're pretty good. That's what I had for dinner. Plus some guy brought us had a banana and a few grapes, and plus we had 2 bags of junk food over here as well, of honey buns and what do you call them, Twinkies and stuff to eat so too. Plus I have combos in here if I get hungry for that, and I have candy bars in my bag. Birdie's eating some grapes, and he had this ramen dish and some glazed pecans. And what else you eating?
Some macaroni.
Macaroni and cheese?
It's like a coconut powder or coconut substitute instead of cheese.
Huh.
Try that out.
Hopefully that's good. Plus he's got his cinnamon bread here eating on that. So we're just relaxing, eating. That's what we do. Good morning. It's morning of day number 77. Birdie and I are going to head on out here in a little bit, eating some breakfast, and we're going to head to this campground about 4 miles away. They have a general store, and they have real food, and they have soft drinks. So we're excited to go get some of those. So we camped out here last night at this park, and weren't supposed to, but nobody said anything, so we got away with it. So we're on our way. I hadn't showed you any of the trail in a while, but it's beautiful this morning. It's foggy, and the sun's coming through the fog. So, it's also hot and muggy. It's going to be a hot day today. 8 o'clock in the morning, a little after 8, and I am sweating buckets already. I figured I'd show you a little bit of it while we're walking along here. Alright, you guys have a good day. I'll see you at the campground. Okay, came up to this little amphitheater area and they got a nice little view. I don't know what I'm looking at or what area, but it's pretty. This is the national park. This is the amphitheater area. And they've got water fountain up here, which I was pleased to see. I was able to fill my water bottles up and take a little break, and I'm just a short hike away from the camp store, which I should be able to go in and get a cold soda. I'm looking forward to that. We stopped at this little camp store and I got a sweet tea, a Pepsi, and a bag of Doritos. And we already got the same thing, some chips and stuff, and we're going to sit here and relax, do nothing for a little bit.